Welcome to my humble abode, your go-to channel for skincare. I'm not a professional and I don't claim to be one. I am just a girl who is crazy over skincare. So in today's video, we are going to discuss the scoop on Young Solution. If you is new to this channel, when we find a new brand, there are 3 products that we look for. The one is a cleanser, then a toner, and then a moisturizer to keep the skincare routine simple. All 3 products have a very distinctive role to play. The cleanser needs to clean your skin but not strip your skin and leave it dry, because you still need your natural oils present in your skin. The toner needs to give you antioxidants, hydration, and any other goodies and superstars that it can offer. And the moisturizer to be the occlusive that just seals in all of that goodness and should also have its own goodies to enhance your skin. So the face wash we're going to be looking at today is the Triple Action Face Wash. This is supposed to deeply cleanse, clear oil, and prevent breakouts. From a formulation perspective, the surfactants that is being used, and surfactants is the cleansing agents that's going to give you the clean to your skin. We have cocamidopropyl propylbutane and lauryl glucoside. Both are mild and gentle surfactants, so I'm very happy about that, especially because I have dry skin. Products like sodium laurate sulfate do not agree with my skin and really strip my skin of its natural oil. So if you have dry skin, please stay away from the surfactant sodium lauryl sulfate. So I am super excited to see that that's not in this ingredient list, which means I can attempt to use this and see if it works for my dry skin. There is glycerin in here, which is awesome because glycerin is a humectant and it's basically just going to bring some moisturization into the formula, also ensuring that the surfactants do not overly strip your skin. There is farnesol in here, and this is high in the ingredient list. So farnesol is a fragrance, and I don't have an issue with the fragrance, but the unfortunate issue here is that farnesol needs to be labeled separately from all the other fragrance in it because of its allergen potential. So if you have sensitive skin, don't even think about using this product. Oh, and then next to farnesol is benzyl alcohol. I just do not like alcohol high on an ingredient list. In general, alcohol gives you amazing short-term benefits on your skin. It is very drying, so if you have acne, it is highly possible that it is going to dry that acne. It's also antimicrobial, so it will kill the bacteria on your skin. Alcohol is also really good at degreasing your pores. So from a picture, it looks like wow. So the truth is, just like alcohol can break down the grease on your skin, it can also break down the lipids on the outer barrier of your skin. Alcohol destroys the very substance that keeps your skin healthy over the long term. So my dilemma in this formulation comes in because this is in a wash-off product. You know, you're not keeping it like incredibly long on your face, but I'm gonna stick to my guns and my morals that alcohol in a high concentration, irrespective of the skincare product, is a no-no for me because of the potential damage that it can create. And I come from a damaged skin barrier. I know how painful and terrible it is to have a damaged skin barrier, and I'm not going back there. I'm not even going to put products on my skin that can potentially take me back there. So sticking to my guns, alcohol in high concentration is a no-no for me. In low concentrations, I'm more than happy with it, because it's not potent enough to do damage onto your skin like it can be in high concentrations. Okay, and then on the ingredient list afterwards, you're seeing quite a bit of antioxidants, which is awesome. There is matricaria flower extract, sage leaf extract, calendula flower extract. I love antioxidants. I just feel like, well, this isn't a wash-off product, so it's not really going to be able to carry out the job of an antioxidant on your skin because you are washing it off. Still really beautiful to see in the ingredient list though. There is salicylic acid in here, which is amazing. You want salicylic acid in your face wash. Salicylic acid is so good for people who have acne prone skin, or you just get breakouts, because salicylic acid gets into your skin and it does an awesome job at degreasing your pores. It's such a stunning ingredient and such a perfect ingredient to have in your cleanser. So good job with putting the salicylic acid in their young solution. If I had to change this formula around, I would rather remove the alcohol or put the alcohol much lower on the ingredient list for its cosmetic elegancy, you know, maybe to thin out the formula, and I will bump up the salicylic acid in the place of the alcohol. In combination with those mild surfactants that you're using, it is going to be a really, really beautiful formula. But be that as it may, it is what it is. From an experience point of view, my dry skin did not like this. Whilst it cleansed my skin, it left my skin feeling dry. And I'm assuming it's because of the high alcohol concentration. I was just super disappointed from a dry skin perspective. You know, it didn't work for me. But if you have combination or oily skin, I don't think that this will be drying to you. It may be perfectly fine. Obviously taking into consideration the way that high alcohol content reacts to your skin, and of course your morals and principles of a high concentration of alcohol in a wash-off product. Alright, so the next is the toner that we're going to look at, and the toner here that we're looking at from a formulation perspective is the Tone Down Oil Control Toner, and it is meant to remove dirt and impurities. You know, just from saying that the toner is meant to remove dirt and impurities, I know that the formulation is crap. I use a cleanser to remove dirt and impurities. I don't use a toner to remove dirt and impurities. In a toner, I want goodness. I want hydration. I want antioxidants. Give me salicylic acid in there, or an exfoliant, you know, to somewhat remove dirt and impurities. But I mean, if your cleanser is not removing the dirt and impurities, why are you using that cleanser? Anyway, enough ranting. Let's look at the formula. Second on the ingredient list is denatured alcohol. Third on the ingredient list is witch hazel extract. And I'm assuming that given that the alcohol is second on the ingredient list, the witch hazel extract is actually being extracted via alcohol. So for this toner, I am not even gonna go through the rest of the ingredient list because it's already a no for me, and I'm gonna explain it. So now the alcohol is in a high concentration and it's not in a wash-off ingredient. So now it's 100% no for me. You know, this type of toners are a formulation of the past, and this is what makes me so sad, is because these drugstore toners still formulate very much in a way of the past. With an exception to the Portia M toner, I'm yet to find a drugstore toner that does not have a high level of alcohol or witch hazel in the toner. You know, like I explained in the face wash, and I have no intention to harp on it. Yes, the alcohol is going to dry out your acne. Yes, the alcohol is going to kill the acne causing bacteria. Yes, the alcohol is going to degrease your pores, but these are just such short-term gains. And yes, the alcohol can destroy the outer lipids of your skin barrier, which is basically the health of your skin. So short-term gain for long-term loss, it's a no-no for me. When your skin barrier is impaired, it is actually quite a nightmare, guys. Your skin becomes very dehydrated because it struggles to hold on to moisture. Allergens and bacteria enter into your skin so easily. Your skin becomes inflamed so easily. You get breakouts and pimples so easily. And it takes dedication and effort to repair your skin barrier, and it could come with a lot of cost and of course a lot of patience. So it's legit like not worth it. I don't have anything against witch hazel. For people with dry skin like myself, I just stay away from witch hazel because it's a drying antioxidant. I already have dry skin. I literally have no more oils to just give out for free for it to dry even further. If you have oily and acne prone skin, I really don't have an issue with witch hazel. I'm not here to badmouth witch hazel, but unfortunately in this formula, it has high concentration of alcohol and high concentration of witch hazel, which is incredibly drying. And just that high concentration of alcohol for me is a no-no, irrespective of your skin type. And then finally, the moisturizer. So the moisturizer that we're going to be looking at is the Mattifying Anti-Spot Moisturizer. So high on this ingredient list are sunscreen filters. There is octinoxate in here, and octinoxate gives you UVB protection and not UVA protection. So UVB protection is protection against your skin burning, and UVA protection is basically protection against the sun causing premature aging to your skin. Octinoxate is not a very stable sunscreen, just on its own, but there is avobenzone in here as well. Avobenzone gives you UVA protection, but it's also not that stable on its own. And when I say that it's not that stable, I basically mean that once it's exposed to sunlight, it breaks down very easily and loses its effectiveness. Then there's another sunscreen filter, and I'm just going to put it down here because it is so hard to pronounce. So this sunscreen filter actually helps to stabilize that avobenzone, and it gives you UVB protection. But it does have some controversy around it. It is approved in the EU and in Australia, but it is not approved in the US and in Japan. There are antioxidants and soothing ingredients in here, and antioxidants in your skincare products are so important because they help you fight against free radicals, and free radicals also basically just cause premature aging of your skin. There is chamomile flower extract, and chamomile is soothing. Calendula flower extract, vitamin E, aloe leaf, just a beautiful selection of antioxidants. I love it. Humectants and moisturizers that are so stunning, and some of my favorites. There's glycerin in here, and I love glycerin because it's skin identical and barrier supportive. There's panthenol and allantoin, and I love those because they're also very soothing, but also great humectants. And a humectant draws in hydration into your skin. There is quite a bit of fragrance in here, but the one that I need to discuss is the benzyl salicyate. Just like the phonosol, I hope I'm saying that right. I butcher the ingredient pronunciations on this channel, but just like that phonosol, benzyl salicyate needs to be labeled separately as a fragrance because of its allergen potential. So once again, if you have sensitive skin, I would say, just avoid this product too. I obviously didn't buy that product to try it out. I have dry skin that's mattifying, so I know that it's not gonna do the things for me. So overall for this product, I'm just like, I don't know, meh. That sunscreen ingredient that's not approved in the US and Japan got me feeling on edge. And also, like I said, it is not suitable for dry skin and for sensitive skin. So overall with this range, there's nothing that I can absolutely point out and say, oh my gosh, this is something that you should definitely have. I love the formulation. I love the experience, and I'm super disappointed because from a price perspective, it was going to be really, really good if we could find some products, that were worth bragging about. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the Young Solution. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps with the algorithm in getting my videos seen. If you've gotten this far, then sister, you might as well subscribe to my channel. And if you like this type of content, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out my next video. And I hope that wherever you are well and you are making great decisions. And of course, it's always such a fabulous time with you, and I can't wait to see you again.